Yuka Yasuda. Even par through 6 holes, and starting on number 10, this is her third at the par 5.
Ninth hole, our current leader, Aki Iwai. Well, this was up the hill, hit with real positivity, and that would get her to 5 under par.
Her is her twin sister, Chisato. This uphill left to right at number 10 to get it to 3 under par. Drano in the middle. Here at Seta Golf Course, and Kotoni Hori is from 35 feet above the hole at the 12th. Broomstick out, looking at the hole. And that wasn't going anywhere else. Gets her back to +1.
This was Paddy Tavatanakit from the left-hand rough, just coming up the green, right to left, with this approach shot. How it didn't go in, I'm not quite sure. Absolute perler.
Difficult. This is actually the 10th hole. This was another look at Chisato Iwai's birdie putt.
As opposed to being on the other side of the hole and giving herself something going up the hill and right to left.
This is Kamaya, second on the Mercedes money list at the moment. Oh, that's a beauty. Right behind the hole. It'll be a quick putt, little breaker. But
just to get to 3 under par. Wasn't going anywhere else.
yeah, that 10th hole doesn't really have any protection. It's going to be a birdie fest the whole week.
Got Natalia Guseva here. Missed the green in regulation here on 14. No worries. Chips it in, gets her to 3 under par.
Tough hole 11, one of the hardest on the golf course. Back pin. And this is a slow putt up the hill, bit right to left. She hit it. Go on.
Go on.
She hit it. Beauty.
4 under par now, and within 1 stroke of our leader. Yamashita, second shot up the hill to the 9th. And Trish, how impressive is this diminutive Japanese player?
Yeah, it just sort of, you know, quells the myth, doesn't it, that you've got to be a massive long ball hitter. Gets hard to keep the body going, and you're a little bit under the weather.
Here on 12, spectacular par 3. These players are facing. This is a par putt for Aki Iwai, and that one is just going to slide by on the right side. When she was doing her little putting drill with us in that coverage that we showcased earlier in our pre-show, the only putt that she had missed did miss right as well.
Very strange to me, but
Kamaya doesn't like this one into 10. Oh, terrible shot.
yeah, shocker.
Shoved it.
Terrible shot. And a beautiful bunker shot at the Aon risk reward hole for Chisato Iwai.
To see the ball do that. Now, if you have to think that someone's going to hold this, it would be Yamashita. Yeah.
You know what's a good combination to have? Being a great ball striker and a great putter, and that's why.
But she was able to bring a little bit of Mississippi with her because Lauren White is on the bag, was her assistant coach. So we see Jie Shin doing what Jie Shin does, just throwing darts.
That is such a good golf swing. Miyu Yamashita at the 10th, and it's a great golf shot. To win the Australian Women's Open at the end of last year.
It's just it must be the best feeling in the world, and the parents must be so proud.
Well, that was a gimme. Not sure why she even putted it. Yamashita, 4 under par.
And then to also be able to notch up another win last week at the Maybank Championship in Kuala Lumpur.
Coming from 8 shots behind in the final round. This is Rio Takeda over the back at 11. And I was just about to say how difficult that chip shot was.
It's quite unusual. Oh, that's perfect. That's a very straightforward, simple, uphill, slightly left to right putt.
Yeah, she's very left side centric with this putting stroke here. But she's got that old school putting stroke, you know, that we were talking about. She doesn't have that modern day stroke. She always makes sure that she has like a borderline long pause at the back of her, at the end of her backswing. And this putt here for Yamashita for that 2-putt par here on 11.
She's not shy with those, is she? They go in at a bit of rate of knots.
Last year, Renasa seemingly was runner-up in every single major, it felt like. She had a really, really long stretch of just runner-ups left, right, and center.
Look at Yamashita at 12. What is she doing over there? See our first question down the bottom of the page there. Which player is your fan favourite to win the TOTO Japan Classic?
Just formality here. Great up and down. Clean scorecard so far today. 4 birdies, 8 pars.
Isn't too far away. Natalia Guseva, this at 14. Third shot.
Ooh!
Bingo.
And why not?
There's an old-fashioned type putter, shorter swing. Watch the follow-through. Double the amount. That's got action. Jackson. Oh, that's a beauty.
She joins the lead at 5 under par. And don't forget, you can join the conversation by scanning that QR code down the bottom of your screen there. Send us in some questions.
White down the green at 15. Yeah, that's more like it. Good job.
Joins the
Lovely
fray
little
once again. Hybrid in hand at the difficult par 4 14th for Ai Suzuki.
Yeah, just throws this one straight up into the air. Gentle little draw. Look at this. Oh, goodness. As opposed to that, the sort of, as we were talking about, that slow, wide, silken stroke, as we see Nasa Hataoka go back-to-back birdies up at the top of the leaderboard as well.
5 out of 9 from 10 to 20 feet. That is a great statistic. It's almost in B Park-like. Helps when you can throw darts like that one as well.
Well, she was left-hand low for so many years as well. So I think part of it is that she's always been so comfortable having that sort of feel of that long left arm.
Right in the middle.
We're just trying to drum up some drama there.
Tell you what, does it ever work for her? And just going back, we have 143 bogeys.
And Natalia Guseva with another chip in here, this time on the difficult par 4 17th hole.
You try to think of what's, like we're talking about stressless golf. They hit fairways, they hit greens, they're fantastic with their rescues, and they putt exceptionally well. There's another example. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think they have a weakness. Get asked the one question, who's the better player?
It's statistically, it's just so similar. Chisato has 2 more wins. What a great shot there from Yamashita. But, I mean... Yes, you can.
Oh, we saw some friends of yours today, Ewan. I believe they were staying at Nasta's house this week. It's a tough call to play here and then to play there, so it's jet lag more than anything else. What a great shot that is, by the way. That's the first one that we've seen pretty adjacent. I mean, because no one's much better than Yamashita, that's for sure.
Third for GA here at 16, perhaps advantageous coming from the first cut. Doesn't have to worry about the spin.
Oh.
There you go.
Was that you right again? That's 3. Struth. That was a beautiful shot, wasn't it?
Disappointing. Back 9 so far, 4 foot away. This is a third of the par 5 16th. Oh, well, she's been putting poorly, so that's one way to make amends.
What a shot.
We have had on this trophy, including Annika Sorenstam 5 times. Now, Mio Yamashita looking to add her name to the list. This is second at 17.
Oh, might be a tad left. But yes, it's a tad left, but it's absolutely pin high with a rescue. Should get this within about 5 feet, 4 or 5 feet.
Yeah, you're right.
Just that little bit of wind made it tougher. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Is downwind because it's going to take a hop as soon as the first bounce. Can she judge it well? Yeah, really good. Very good indeed. What would you give that out of 10?